So now we welcome Leo Benakis on the stage.
So my name is Leo Benakis. I'm the CTO of CNO. We are currently building a DApp. And I'm here to present the three basic compounds of our DApp. So the first compound is called nitrogen. I think everyone, when they think about nitrogen, they think of speed and power. So what actually nitrogen does? The whole idea is that nitrogen is basically a crowdfunding-like application that real shops, companies, businesses, small and medium businesses can get there and basically ask for funding for a certain, for example, for a Google ad or a Facebook ad or, every major platform. Because one of the major problems that small and medium companies have is that they're in no condition to raise large amounts of money for their advertisements. So there is an analogy that they basically get profits by the amount of money they basically put in. So our idea is to provide an application that companies can ask for additional funding to run their advertisement campaigns. And by that way, we can ensure that whoever, for example, invests in this campaign can get a percentage of the profit from the shop back. So that's the first one. The second compound that we're going to create is based on the idea that shops have now entered Web3. And the way of getting into Web3 is that they're giving us some information in order to validate and confirm that they're a legitimate business. So by doing that and creating their own position in Web3, they also have the ability, by using our app, to create their own token. And we're talking about real business tokens that has certain utilities that they can use it for. For example, trade it, swap it, or basically anything that you can do with tokens. And by doing that, we want to, for sure, make more people comfortable with Web3 and blockchain, and also empower small and medium businesses. So that leads us to the third part, the oxygen, which is basically we are creating a blockchain tracking application within our applications that shops can use in order to provide tracking services to their customers. This is the small scale. On a longer scale, a business, by using this tracking, we are trying to provide, it's like bringing real-world assets on Web3. So we are in a starting phase right now. We have developed, we are in the development phase, and we are building the app on Axon, who was the first speaker. Basically, I have a lot of more information on my computer, but unfortunately we had a problem. In order to do that, you have to have an e-shop, for example, to sell your product. So when you get in our application, you have to give us, for example, your website. We're going to create a certain plugin for this in order to take Web 2 data and analytics to Web 3. So by using this and providing us with some statistics and Basically, by providing this stuff, you will be able to create your own part in the soap, so in the nitrogen. So when you need funding to sell bread, for example, online, there will be a process where you will ask for funding. Investors that are invested in bread creating companies can get notified and see how much you ask for this campaign, and they can fund your campaign. No, the only one who's get KYC is soaps and small and medium businesses. Everyone else can get inside with their Kepler or Lib wallet. They get a calculated profit of the results. And the only way to do this is by creating an AI inside the application that will basically check everything from real-time analytics, from legitimacy of businesses. For example, if a major platform that you are using, that you are running an ad, is down for 2 days, you should, the AI will recalculate the total profits and also inform you about it. So we want to make sure that by using the AI technology and the whole orchestration layer that is provided by Axon, we want to make sure that it's a pretty safe place for everyone to invest and get their money back. Right now, there is no competitors on the field that trying to massively import businesses and create their own profiles there, and also create their business tokens. We can see examples like crowdfunding platforms or every exchange that you can create your own token, but the whole structure of the idea behind CNO is to provide a safe space where everything inside is checked for like creating, for example, white papers for certain businesses. So we are also implementing some legal and law procedures to do that.
And it would be difficult for the user?
No, the user will just sign up and follow a simple process, because we are not talking to people, for example, like very big companies that have their own law departments or their own people for every different aspect. So we want to make sure that everything is simple, understandable, and by the end of the day, everyone is happy. The final product will be a DApp platform that small and medium companies can sign up, and they can do three basic processes. The first one is get funding, like a crowdfunding campaign, but return a share of the profits. The second part is that they can create their own business token. And the third part is that they can provide real-time blockchain tracking services to their audiences. Our basic thinking behind it is that if everything is, if there's a legal structure behind the company, we can create it.